They say games are played on the field and not on paper, and that's a good thing. Because if this one were played on paper, it might get ugly, but you never know what's going to happen. Welcome, everyone, to the home of the LSU Fighting Tigers, Baton Rouge and Tiger Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on last year's national champions, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Here he comes from inside his own 5. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. Out of the gun, the running back has it.
Nothing makes me feel this way. My girl.
It's gotta feel good as an offense.
Yeah, we talking about
in the drive,
my girl.
Hand it off, get a push up front, go get positive yardage.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. He stopped, not much on the return, but a whole lot.
And look how much taller he is than that
And that right there is a huge reason why this team has a winning record coming into this game. Their defense takes the ball away. And here on the opening drive, you see the athleticism in the back end of the defense, picking it off and putting it in great field position for their own.
To the ground with the back. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. Let's talk for a minute about LSU. They've made it to the middle of the season, #1 team in the land, but now is when you have to work on staying there.
Yeah, it's been a really, really good start. Impressed with them, impressed with offense, defense, special teams, complete unit so far. But yes, 7 games in, we ain't...
Breaks into the open. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive.
Most offensive coordinators want to be really aggressive on second and short. And I love the quarterback here. He drops back the pass thinking being aggressive. Nothing available. Scramble. Give me an easy first down.
They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Back to the ground with the running back. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Tigers. When you're handed a break with
Let's go.
unbelievable field
First
position
touchdown.
like that,
Let's
you
go.
better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the move from inside his 5. He's able to work his way across the 25 to the 26 before going out of bounds. Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here.
What's since I was where I was, I couldn't call that. So,
Makes the grab. It's Winston. Makes
know.
the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. They'll go to the air on 2nd and short. Throws to the wideout. It's caught. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
That's a pretty impressive throw, man. That's given me Peyton Manning to Peerless Price memories back when I was watching them, playing against them in college. That was a thing of beauty right there. There's a nice chemistry that this quarterback has with this group of wide receivers, and you see that in the timing of these throws.
well.
They'll run it from the gun.
Oh, why I couldn't click on?
I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Got it.
Wally.
It's Harrison. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys anymore. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you can start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
They are calling for their defense in Baton Rouge. A huge 3rd down coming up. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Kennedy.
Not
The
wrong with him.
Volunteers want to move quickly.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. The sweet feet buy a little time.
Oh, good job. Good job. Fucking job, man.
And how nice is it to have the
good job.
crowd going absolutely bananas?
That's a
Communication
good-ass
is harder.
job.
The snapping the football, everybody being on time, man. This crowd really affecting the football.
You know,
They
we're going to open up the door for that.
down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal.
Honestly, because we could. You know,
Rides the back
that's
on the
what that's
option.
what we opened up the door for him to run the ball.
Nowhere to go as this defense makes
Open up the door for him to run the
stop.
ball once you see the 3-man
They
line.
decide to try
You
out
know
the
what I mean?
kicker. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the
If it's a
kicker's
3-man
head.
rush right there, why not run the
It's
ball? You know.
good. Easy
But-
call for the refs. That'll bring him to within 4.
And you want a touchdown, and
You can do
wanna
that
be
to-
aggressive, but man, right
You can
down
change
the
their mind,
middle,
depending on
that
how
obviously
how
gives
to
me some
use it.
confidence
You
down the
ain't
road
gonna ever
that I
make
can
me
trust this
change my
guy.
mind by that. You know what I'm saying? I know what I'm calling. Before you pick your play, I know what I'm calling. You know what I'm saying? So that's never a problem. You feel me? Bro. Never a problem. Like, you know, not even trying to be funny, but you know, it's never a problem. I'm gonna call what I want to call. You can't dictate that.
Going right to work up top. And the pressure was too much.
Blitz me then.
At the 15.
And that's the challenge today. A week ago, they failed the challenge.
I would
Last
never
week, they gave
audible
up
from a
5
look, like,
sacks.
never.
They can't do that again today.
I don't care about the
This defense saw
look.
it. They watched it on tape. They know they're not doing a good job of protecting their quarterback, and already 1 sack on the day.
If he
It's
blitz me again, he might be getting the
now
ball
as this
back.
defense
Just
has
for
some
that.
energy after that last sack.
You pump feet.
He's got the back in the middle.
Never pump
They
feet
make
for
the
this.
stop,
That's
but not
enough.
before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Oh,
One of the
pump
things you
feet.
love about
That's
this
it.
running back
Send
is
that.
not only
You
can
sent
he
the
run
first
between
one. Send that
tackles,
bitch
but he's
again.
also a weapon
Let
in
me
this
know it's
offense,
real.
catching the football.
I don't
Wants
need
to
him.
adjust the
Pump
pattern.
feet.
He wants to throw it. Dumps it off in the flats. He ended up going.
Oh, no.
Well, the offense on third down there, they're just trying to spit the ball out quickly and see if they can get a block and get north. But the defense, really nice job getting after the catch, getting a tackle, and now setting up fourth down.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. They'll decline that penalty. Obviously very happy with results of the play. Looks as if LSU will line up and punt it away. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. First one of the day is booted away. They ran him out there 4 times in the victory last week. Slips through the line. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. We'll see if they have enough time to get another snap before the clock hits 0. From the gun. Give on the inside. They make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. Guys, LSU has the lead here. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played 1 period. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. From the gun, the ground game. Oh, he's got some space. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
When you talk about creating big plays in the running game like this makes the game really easy. Especially when you've got a guy like this that you can hand it to with this much speed and elusiveness. Just hard to bring down in the open field. What a big game for the offense.
Goes to the option.
Come on.
Not much
I got him.
there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Nice job by this defense playing assignment football. Somebody has to have the quarterback. Somebody has to have the pitch. And most importantly, when you get there, you got to get him on the ground. Nice job tackling by this defense.
The give from the gun.
Oh, I know he's not fast.
They threaten deep in the red zone.
Look how he ran through him.
Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They're trying to slow that rush down with the ball. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
And the running back was not going to be denied on that play. He had a hole. He saw it. He put his foot in the ground, and that was pay dirt.
And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They're still looking for a little more productivity as they trail 10-7. Caught over the middle. It's Watkins. And he's ridden to the ground. But
the play had just started. The play had just started, dude. How we calling that? The play just started. The play just started, bro. Oh, my God.
He might want another play. He's looking to throw. Rushes on him. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And that's just pure speed off the line of scrimmage. That offensive tackle had no shot. Barely even got a hand on that D-end as he came around the outside.
The Tigers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the big fella. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way.
Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, I'm accepting that. What? I'm fighting for my life out here. Is you crazy? I'm fighting for my life. They called holding as soon as the play started. Like, what? Is you crazy? Hey, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Normally, I'll probably decline that because that's nonsense. But, man, they call holding as soon as my play started, my boy. You know so crazy? That's so crazy, though.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they've built a lead.
Now facing second and long after the defense came up with that sack.
I did not make him do that.
Wants to go up top. It's complete on the right side. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first.
Nah,
and that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out.
Trying to see, I don't even know what I want.
Space,
I don't even know what I want to do right now.
Instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide. And a lot of times, if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Finds his man. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down.
That's why, as a defense, you feel okay playing man coverage on third down because you know you've got linebackers and you've got players on your defense that can cover these dangerous running backs mano-a-mano. Nice job tackling in the open field.
Working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
And I couldn't come ask you for a penny or a hand.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. First and 10 from the 50. And he has a solid gain before the defense bobbles him up.
Okay.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see
like my
opening.
chain.
A lot of times they close
She
so
don't
fast,
even
man.
know me.
Be
She just
decisive,
know my name.
Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up
Some
3 or
shit'll
4,
never
and
change.
we are not
We
going
is
to
not the
complain.
same. I'm up in a different lane.
First down, it's 2nd and 5.
Who you think they trying to blame?
Back to pass. Unloads to the right.
Why not pick
And
it?
that one's incomplete.
Look on sneaky. I'm probably in your granny bush. Should just be a pick. But okay. Up in the trenches, we don't play that. He think he's safe, but we know where he stay at.
Ready here in Death Valley. Huge third down coming. From the gun, wants to pass. Moves around to clear up the vision. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock it down just behind the midfield striker for 48.
I'm trying to, don't think I don't want to play with me. I got 90 shots off in this started to stay with me.
He's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
And the Vols will punt this one away. First punt of the day, and he'll love to lock them up close to their goal line. Gets his first one of the day away. He might be a little stiff. They only used him twice in that loss a week ago. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23.
We run this city, rest in peace.
Plenty of time to work, plenty time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Come on, trash can, man.
Looking downfield on first down. Got his man downfield. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
Now Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Starting a drive like that really builds confidence. First down from the 45. Wants to throw on first down. And he had it for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense just had enough. I think they've said, you know what, you can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage helping out on that receiver.
He wants to change this route. On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Right on the money. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of first down.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
He'll throw on third down. Quick strike complete. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. He's taking the shot. Underneath toasted coverage. Got it deep downfield. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And Jesse, now their head's spinning just a
can't
little
take
bit.
that back.
And it's right back at him.
I can't take that back.
Got some room and everything.
We can't get that back.
Touchdown, Tiger.
And they pound the rock. The run game comes through late in the first half when you needed it. Now they take the lead. They take the momentum.
I just pick and choose when I go that. Gotta read my kid. Gotta beat
Lining up to
up.
tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A pair of top 15 teams throwing haymakers today.
And I
Let's show you the
couldn't
very
ask you
latest.
for a penny or a
You could bring back any of the Heisman winners
Steady
they've had
keeping
here.
my head
Bradford or
high.
Mayfield or Murray, none of them would make a difference today. They're trailing by 21 to Texas Tech. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it. This one, the Big 12, or anywhere else in college football.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Off the play fake on first down. To throw.
Oh, good job.
And the
That's no snap.
down at the 11-yard line.
Oh.
Play action pass. That quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running
Make
game.
that tackle, bro.
Finds just enough daylight to
Me
work
and
his
never
way
know
up to the
$1 million.
19-yard line.
Mini left
Love to see
place
this
out
on
was sad.
offense.
Some me thought that I never see
Drives,
that.
getting
Put
that
a 20
kind
on
of
top of that
yardage
20,
keeps you
come out
ahead
for
of
the
the
mail. I'm
chains.
fucking with that.
Just enough time to get off one
They
more
want me to
snap.
win when they turn them out. So I had to holiday in with a sack in the screen.
Hand off from the gun. Will be brought down, and that's the final play of the half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin
And if you
Connors in our
disrespect that
halftime
shit, I didn't do that forever. Gonna sit on my for that back door part of the plan. He's a lost soul, survivor. An assassination been attempted from rival.
They're
And he
lined
said
up
that
and
they
ready to
are
kick
gonna
off this second
die.
half.
Wait, who is that? Is John Bailey even different than shit that he's saying?
And no
Focus on
chance at a
rapping and still get the
return
kill.
here. They'll start this drive at their
Dang,
own
and banging that strap at the top of his fitted. I be flocking, I know that my ancestor with it. I take the top out the outer. I took so many losses, it came out of winning.
They go to work in the third quarter with the lead, but they have had a little trouble keeping their quarterback upright.
Yeah, and you have the lead.
We're moving and then I get back to the bitches.
Coach is definitely going to be upset.
The way you snuck the away and doing everything I did for this, backing out back to back, I live for this.
Give him some more time here in the
I
second.
see that borderline and I zip the. I could use an energy kick. Standing on business, I can't leave him dead on the corner on the side of his
Because
shit.
you're right. That
Wait, no,
pocket
no, no.
has been shaky.
And
If it continues to be that way in the second half, this could be a much different looking
No,
football.
not him. You see him right there at the right edge? Who that is I keep it rolling. Just like that I chose and got the one to keep up on. I be posted what the sun don't shine. And it's the life of a child. I say it is so deep. Get it on till we can't hurt. And it got through the night. No soul, stand down, no you ain't say you gon' be the last one.
An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
Hate when it don't work. I'm just trying to get behind them while I do that juke. I see them, I'm trying to get behind them and just outrun them after that.
You're ahead, you can be a little bit more conservative, but again, this opens up the path.
There he goes. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it.
Champ, OG, my dog. Hey, bro, I clutch up this game right here by like 14. 4 5-stars, man. 4 5-star on the way, man. That's what I be trying to tell them. This man does not move. Like, he don't move how I need him to move, dog.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
After the run now.
Oh, G. Houston, you gotta.
There's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So that
Oh my God, bro.
Now it's second down. Now on second down.
We going right back to you, bro. We going right back to you. Don't trip off it, bro.
Second down, he'll throw it. On the run.
I was being greedy. I was being greedy. That was the whole point of it, OG. That was the whole point of it, bro. But they said, Roraw, calm down. You did the right thing, but we don't want you to win like that. This game makes me sick, dog. Like, really. Like, there's no way this dumbass shit really did that.
On third and long, try to convert through the air. Got his man quickly.
Better use it out the weapon. Ain't no time for repping. Shot is really stepping. You know what I'm saying? And can't even get in the end zone, bro. I guess that's my fault for trolling. I should have just did the reach ball feature. It would have been a touchdown. That's my fault, bro. I just got to take accountability, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's our what? Second holding call this game. I don't know why they can't block Tennessee, bro. Shout out to them. I fuck with them volunteers.
Looking to fire. Quarterback moving. Turning it on.
Really for my hole like an animal. 7 foot and 7 hoop like a passenger. Whoever moves me today, she might get past me. To keep it real, I only want you cause homie rap to you. But I'm gonna act like I ain't know cause I'm so mad over it. I be saying with this shot like I got you.
Shotgun snap on third down. Throws to the wideout. And he's gonna take it into the end zone. Touchdown LSU! An impressive, long, methodical, meticulous drive ends in point.
I knew you second guessed. Oh yeah. Slipping around these sections. Time to leave a message. Lead a corner message. You better use it anytime you choose to up your weapon. Ain't no time for repping. Try to really step on it. Ain't really with that. Put up in and out black. 3 sticks in the Mac. A few things named after. Woo! What they call that elbow, now you trying to give it back. People in front of you, the niggas still live in my past. You know my paper is straight, baby, don't tell me Nate that. Trapping weed and dog, I made them fiends play fast. But it's just a text trying to send all my messages. They know that we leaving shit, but ain't leaving evidence. Bro, we're not just special to man glass with a felony. We gonna pull that trip. Damn, come on, boo. But that China white bringing revenue. She thought that she couldn't be replaced. I got something. Bro got superseded. This indictment went federal. He can't smoke or drink, so he takes CBD edible. But look, I still don't think less of you. I'm feeling impeccable. Got a TV in every room.
It brings up 2nd and 9.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat. And they're gonna
Come on, man. With no clicking up, you hear me? Bro, we do this shit on our own, man. I ain't asking nigga for nothing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't DMing the nigga for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Nigga DM me about to recruit. They the best school win. Nigga, ain't no clicking up, man. Ain't no sharing this shit, man. Like, go get them. You know what I'm saying? I'm popping shit like a pimple. I'm shooting friends if they wouldn't. Fuck all that stand in the middle. It's them or us. It's just simple. We test that test. I'm fucking her front up. I'm licking her nipples. I took her down when I met her. Spent like 2 bands on my demo.
Say enough about how good this defense has been defending him.
Checking me then dog. I need them things play fetch. Remember that just a text trying to send out my messages. They know that we leaving shit, but they leaving everything.
Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's 1st down at the 38. The Vols are in the hurry up. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down. And more times than not, he is that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
It's such a nice play getting that sack. And I'll tell you, what makes it worse is the fact that he has this crowd noise behind him. Death Valley is so loud. Arguably the loudest stadium in the entire country. I know that having played here before. You do not want to get behind the chains as an opposing quarterback with this crowd noise.
Just a text trying to send out my messages. They know that we leaving shit, but they ain't leaving never then.
You know it's helping this D-line get upfield. I think you saw an example of that on that last play.
But how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely.
But don't put words in my mouth.
And I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle.
Don't have roads. Just snap the ball. Come on. Come on. Snap that bitch. Snap that bitch. Come on. Come on. Snap that bitch. Come on.
Now the play fake.
Lord, that play action was so clutch.
Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down.
And you thought maybe in this second half this offense could just find a rhythm, find something to take advantage of this defense, but the defense has really had their number, putting up a lot of points, and again, an empty possession right there.
Lost 7 niggas I grew up with. Most of my niggas, they doing bad. Just for that reason, I do it bad. I don't know money ain't new me. Recipe Triller that run me. I was on one, and you was on one, and you told me what you would do for me. Told me that you was gonna shoot for me. Smoking them bills in my car, you would burn me. I like all that good, you done went to sleep. Nigga that threw back some green monsters. You been doing big since 15. I ain't seen this nigga since 16, so we smoking. Just jokes and all some whole shit, just loaded. Can't believe you die like that, my nigga, that hurt me. Every day I told that Glock that pops, I ain't gonna let you down. When a nigga comes to me, your block out, you gon' ahead chop us.
Looking to throw on 1st down.
My nigga murder heavy, no control on my block. Street like 2 crackers, them laws hurt me a lot. Since I put that one foot in, they like no way to get out.
But just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure.
Disrespect my pimp and don't put words in my mouth.
And the Tigers now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down.
You see what I'm saying? Bro, just doing some shit.
Quickly complete. And they'll pick up.
We were going on him, yeah, he pulled up on me with a bitch in the waist and I asked on Gorilla. I can remember all of the games you gave to your nigga.
To be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions.
I had that 40, he had the full nickel.
Badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter.
7 a.m. you would call out, well, listen.
This offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Ain't for you, had you a daughter, then she looked just like my God. Versace. Damn. Well, that ain't got myself into. Be never that we gonna ride till they die, and I'm doing this shit for my nigga. Be never that we gonna ride till they die, and I'm doing this shit for my nigga. Who the fuck said that I'm high? Bitch, I'm outside with that chop up. My youngest looking for that choke up. A good amount of that brown dust.
They go back to work with a first down in the final
me
period of this one.
since I put that one foot in there, like no way to get out.
They'll leave it with him. Breaks into the open.
Oh my God, he dogged these, bro. I don't know, bro.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really
You just one like good juke away, bro.
We've got to lead.
Oh my God, they got Heisman quick drop.
Defense, and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball?
Oh, I didn't expect that. Good.
And impose our will. That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
And I know you can play these late game
Maintain.
differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great
That's your shit right there, Triller.
Great position to salt this clock away
And foul.
get a W.
Back to pass on second down.
I'm not the type to make this reward act like a bitch.
Outside the red zone, he moves the chains. It's at the 22.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got to
I love some friends pursuing dreams. They kept a wrong in it. When me and Eke was 11, we was sworn enemies. To keep it real, Matt kept us together. And he a killer if you let him. My nigga beat that murder rap. A nigga shot at me and missed and then got murdered after. I miss Jakari bad. Me and my round been through it all. He kept my spirit happy, but now my spirit dead. A nigga feeling frantic. How could I focus when that just keep getting closer? When it's losing my soldier, how could I focus when my mama like got, but I adapted to the block. She ain't trying to see me shot, and I ain't trying to see her cry. But look, man, I gotta spin a block and hit them up. The snakes be camouflaged. Fish me taking pictures of me. At least they know I ain't camera shy. Like I'm a fucking samurai. See my grace over my plate, but I had snuck and sample mine. Alright, cool. Oh, he had it. Clear my name from out your rap before I spend another time.
And how nice is it to just have a quarterback that you believe in, that you can trust?
I'm caught up.
His hands on third down to make the right decision.
I'm caught up.
And you've got your.
I don't want to ride anyone that I know, but I just might have to. Just might have to. Yeah, just might have to.
And now with the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the fourth.
I don't want to fuck that
a lot of pressure on himself coming into this season. He felt like he was ready to have a breakout year. He knew he had all the tools in the toolbox to be able to get it done, and he's showing it. That's his 10th rushing touchdown on the season.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
Come here. Wow, I can't get. I don't know, bro. I don't think I landed on one hit stick on college. Repeat what you said. You just paid so they buried me. I want to know what you make of me. I'm feeling myself. What side to me?
They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it
But they don't say nothing
Yeah, I
around
think
me.
this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less
Deep
predictable
fried. That's the
situations.
deal. God
Don't
damn.
you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've
Waking
got
up,
to be
then I'm
able
back
to
about
put
beef.
some
I
points
cannot
up
see
on
when
the
I'm
board.
out them saying, I am in a nigga fan. With the back and I got a balance. Fuck with what package you think he married.
And that
I
run
don't
really
want to
didn't
go
go
down
anywhere.
the
A
road
lot
no
of
more, but
times we
I
don't
just might
focus
have
on
to.
it enough. How
I
important
don't want
those
to ride
5
anyone
guys
that I
are
know,
up
but I
front
just
to
might
get on
have
those
to.
defensive
It's
linemen,
like
to
got
try
me
to move them out of the
tweaking.
way,
It's
to
that
get a
time of
run game
season.
going.
Most
It
of my youngest
squarely falls on
starving.
the shoulder
So
of
I
those 5
gotta feed
offensive
them.
linemen.
Man, I gotta feed them. It looked open. I agree. It did look open. I must agree with you. It did look open. Shut up. So now we gotta make it right. I got on major ice. Yeah, that's the major. Bitch, I'm shining. Niggas saying it best on Twitter, but they gonna stay in sight. Oh, wow. I don't know how that fucked up like that, but that's cool. Gotta stay inside. I don't wanna go down the road no more, but I just might have to. I don't want to kill no, but I might.
Excellent timing between the quarterback and running back on the angle route.
And how nice is it, Reese, on offense to have running backs that can catch the football, right? In these types of situations, on third down, they can help your drives continue. They can give another element to this offense the defense has to worry about. This running back really is a weapon.
They blocking for him perfectly, and he just moving out the way.
Earlier in the game, Probably would love to have some of these runs and have a little bit more success running the football earlier. Now, I might think about maybe cranking the tempo and probably, if I'm going to need these runs, I'm going to need to go ahead and score on these runs, or I'm going to need to start chucking
Too
the
much
football.
time on the clock to be worrying about another man.
And the Volunteers come to the line with a new set of downs.
On straight
Looking
jury,
to throw
nigga.
on first down.
Pick. I got Waller. I got Waller.
A big hit there forces
Look at these
second down.
chains I got
And
on.
I'm just not sure where to put the blame.
Ooh,
And I know they're going to lose
I
this
got
football
him.
game. They've struggled, and he's been sacked. I know he's turned it over and
Ooh.
thrown an interception, but they haven't been in
Who
sync.
you know
and
can move
nobody's
they thumbs
played
that
really
fast?
great, and they've got to find
What
an
am I
identity on
telling
this
you?
offense moving forward.
You see it in my
And a
veins.
good,
Gotta
solid
get it in
pickup before
my.
the defense
Ain't
cuts
nothing
him
about
down.
me playing. But
Now
I
they've got to hustle to the
got
line
I
and get
try
set.
not to hurt her. When ain't got a purse for. I confess my sins to her. She thought I was Ursha. I'm gonna let
He'll
it
run it
burn
again.
when he bully get your touch.
He did
Can't hit a high with the
not
rest on
make
me,
it a
baby. I'm
score
gonna need some
on
more.
third
Don't ain't make
down.
it to cook. But I
And
don't
this
ride
offense, man,
at
they
a
just continue to
oyster. The
struggle.
drop top
And
get a
just,
monster.
they need to
You
find
gonna earn
something
every
that
dollar,
they do
bitch, cause
really,
I'ma
really
leave your
well.
ass on
And
the
running the
work.
football late in the fourth quarter when you're getting beat by a
Stop
good
up on
bit,
like a.
that's probably
I've
not
been
it.
balling
This
since the
offense needs
Nerf
to hit the
ball. If you
gas,
putting out
and they
with
need to pitch and
anything, when
catch
he
a little
pussy
bit, throw
nigga
the
don't
football
deserve
around.
y'all. A lot of people got his bird brain. Gotta hit
Trying
him
to
with the
beat the
bird
DT.
call. I
Makes the
feel
catch.
like I'm
First
not
down
even
and
fully
maybe a
earth
lot more.
sometimes. Jesus be so on my
Touchdown
neck and I
ball.
don't go to
A
church.
great catch and run for 6.
Nice job by the offense going down the field,
Three
putting points
chains
on
I
the board, but
got.
you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some
Ooh,
good
I
things to
got.
happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need
Ooh.
an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to
Wish you
go
got an
right
AP
to
on.
win this football game.
They're coming out to
Then
tee
I
it
might
up for
take
the
you on.
kickoff, and that last score was a real
Then I
buzzkill for
gave
this
it
crowd.
mine. But the watch I got on.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line.
Since he scored, I'm gonna just do it a
Offense changing the
little
play.
differently. Because this in the middle.
Starts a drive trying to go up top. Just a hair too much on it from this big-armed sophomore quarterback.
I'm
With a you want to get it to your receiver quickly, but when you try to stray and throw it harder,
what the fuck I look like
oftentimes
falling
your
out? What
accuracy
the
is
fuck I
what
look like
suffers, and you saw
entertaining
it
these
there in the
niggas when they
opening.
fun? Bitch ain't trying to teach you, ain't got no reason to hit the goal.
Well, here we
What
are
the fuck
late
you
in the
doing?
game,
You
and this
got
secondary,
wasting
they
all
are
my money
still
while I just
covering. They
cashed
forced the
out on
QB
you,
to
dog.
hold on to it, and then he
But like
bailed out,
Ain't still
trying to
getting me
buy
down.
himself
You
more
just said
time.
what a weed
And because he couldn't get
like
rid
he
of the
gonna be
football so
by.
quickly
Damn.
early, that allowed the
I ain't
pass
even gonna
rush to
speak
get to
up
him.
on it. She beat me not to get
On
you
third
feel
and
but still
long, no
rebound.
secret what he needs
Thought I
here.
took my out of
And
ponytail and I
down
tried to go.
goes the
You ain't
quarterback.
clear the
There
internet,
are
but
early
accept it.
flags down,
Accept
but
it.
it looks
How
as
about
if
that? Your
this
grandma house
might be
early
on the
morning. Yeah,
offense.
we on that.
LSU will bring the punt team
What
on the
the
field.
fuck I look like buying my shit back?
Sometimes avoiding
Pull
disaster is
up
the
and
best
break
thing.
my
The
window.
punter just gets it out of there.
We so pussy
And the
bitch, you
punt
should
team
have
able to
to the
swing him to the
You
ground.
know what's coming behind that. That Bentley gonna blow up. Then we pick up truck up, getting up out next. And beefing on the roof with all these women got me out here. He took the stand and put my name in it.
Looking for a gap. It's Butler.
And if you fucking
And
hit
he
him,
doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
I had this here, I thought I would do what I did to complete on my picture. So I can't play, but if nobody think I was a good. When this my quarterback, you should won't play me. When this my quarterback, you should won't play me, bro. This man would give anybody a chance. Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. You give this dude will give anybody a chance, bro. Like, everybody can have that hope. Nah. He already know what it is. He not tripping all that. He should be tripping about how he's still playing bad, dude. Like, look at this. Like, this is just... Like, look at his receivers. Dude gonna make my fucking receivers leave, bro. Like, this is ridiculous, bro. Like, this man just can't make the simple throws, bro. But they don't want to show these bitches. I ain't no flunky. And money that what I'm pursuing. She thinks she too pretty. I'm just sad that we were fighting for the same thing. I'm maintaining in a section where we gangbang. They don't want to show none of the bad throws he made. Show me this, dude. Come on, show me this. Show me this. Oh, that's a blitz high. I'm cool with that. To a certain extent, I'm cool with that because no need to double team him if you clearly see him blitzing, you know? He ain't hiding. And then you blocking, right? And you just... How this work? So, everybody can bump everybody, but we can't bump him, right? That would have been easily blocked up. A lot of different ways. There's just so many flaws in this game. Let's see this one. Let's see this one. Oh, this is a 3-man rush, huh? Oh, Lord have mercy. This is a 3-man rush. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, Lord have mercy. This is a 3-man rush. I got throws that he can't make, so it don't matter. I'm not throwing that shit. Oh, this throw is even yellow. Ain't that crazy? That's crazy. This throw is yellow. Step up in the clean pocket. Yeah, I just killed the parking lot. R.I.P. I should have put that shit to the left. Oh, God. I don't know how we going. I don't know, bro. This man is a 5-star, but he just a game manager, bro. Then this was crazy too. I hit square. I hit square. I asked her if she must like what she see, Then she told me ain't another like you. Nah, baby, ain't no like. Nah, baby, yo. He blocked 2 people. Oh my God. He just bounced off him like that's nothing. And he got his kneecap took out, but they didn't let the animation register. Thank the Lord. Who did this? I'ma run it up because I can't go broke. Yeah, bitch, I came from shit, so now I'm walking marble floor. I'm okay. Hey, bruh. Well, I gotta thank him for this one. There was no reason to step up. I got you from overseas, and her head game is a pro. Yeah, I know you heard of me, Glizz, aka the GOAT. And then she told me ain't another. That's crazy, like how fast you gotta get the ball out your hands, huh? Wait, as soon as I rip this, they coming out they blocks. I can't go broke. I'ma run it up because I can't go broke. Nah. Oh man, this little dude got killed all game. Oh my God. It's the same move. We gotta stop leaving him one-on-one. I already got a bad quarterback. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. 1-2. Oh my God. Yeah, bag of big bag. Yeah. Stunt work right here. Oh my God, this game crazy. He just didn't touch him. I'm always up to something, never sitting on my. The glizzy, I got my skin is sagging. Oh my God, man, they put everybody over there. They put whoever wasn't tired on 75 side, bruh. And this little dude got cooked all day. Oh my God. Why we keep leaving him one-on-one? I'm sipping color purple syrup, balling hard just like the beard. With Larry Bird. I know you heard. Tento's never in no hurt. I wish they showed the bad throws this man had, bruh. What's up? Like he was missing these earlier. On important downs, that throw was yellow and too high. Now when it's just a regular down, you just can make this because obviously this is not over alignment. Like, come on, man. This shit, like, really depressing. I ain't gonna lie. You know, due to the O-line, I couldn't wait for G. Houston to get open. And do the good blocking, bruh. Oh, he broke that tackle. Oh, wow. And then that's just easy. Once he right there, it'd have to be, like, needed for him to not score that, you know? Oh, my God. Picked up the blitz too perfectly. Like, we don't win nothing. We don't win at all. No, oh, my God. Oh, my God. I play look like Baby John. Oh my God. Oh shit. Bro. Trust is everything. Make sure we keep that. Yeah. Because of my niggas. That shit straight up out of my pocket. Didn't even know I'm there. You ain't never had this move because your spot too high. You ain't never shot a nigga. You ain't never got shot. That's a drop top. Yeah, I heard you a vagina by your trick. I ain't gonna ever want Heisman with this quarterback. The dude stink. I've been saying my rifle. I got some trappers and swipers. Alright, we go to Ole Miss. Oh my God, what a wonderful blessing. Look at this. Oh my God, let's hold Triller Mr. Time, huh? Yeah. Hey, fuck nothing hate. I'ma keep getting paid. We play at Ole Miss, then Vanderbilt, and then end it with home games. Still ranked 1. We won by 11. We gonna see what they say on the recruit thing. But GG's, get me in the next.